Well, I've had quite the time with this recording. I wanted to do it outside, and the wind kept blowing everything all over, and then I got that taken care of, and then it started raining on me, so I'm inside. Anyway, Psalm 25:14. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. Well, a lot is packed into those few words. Very fascinating concept, actually, and truth there. The secret of the Lord. What does that mean? What is the secret of the Lord? It's different than in Psalm 91 where it says the secret place of the Most High. This is a different concept here. The secret is translated, or commentaries will say it's close communion with, a close relationship, intimacy, and it is a sort of all of that combined. I actually like the word secret because think of what a secret is. And this is talking about the secret of the Lord. That is knowing the inner thoughts, the inner plans, the inner ideas, the things closest to God's heart. Can you imagine the privilege of knowing and living there with that, so to speak? Think of people that you know, believers, who just seem to have a sense of satisfaction and joy in the Lord. They have a peace and a confidence that isn't normal. It's not the run of the mill. It's a step higher. And when you're with them, you think, wow, what a blessing to be with these people. The grace of God just seems to flow from them. So what is this secret of the Lord? Well, if we look at it, it's not confined to a certain category of people. It's not like rich people, you know, they're usually the ones, or it's not no rich people. No, it's poor people, very low economic standard. No, it's not them. It's not just them, and it's not them either. What about education? It's not related to education. You have some educated people who are in the secret or are with the secret of God, and others not at all. And then you have, I don't know, privilege of home, like growing up. Some are from Christian families. Yeah, some, but not all, not automatically. Some who enjoy the secret of the Lord are new believers or anything but a good Christian upbringing. So it's across the spectrum. It's not the externals. It's not about the externals. So what is it? Well, look what the verse says. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. Fear. Well, honestly, every human being naturally should be in utter terror of God. He is a horrific person or being to fear because of who he is and who we are. But basically there are two reasons why people don't fear God. Basically two. Now there's some margin in there, but first is ignorance. They have no idea who they're dealing with, right? They have no idea who they're dealing with. If they knew how God is, what he is, who he is, what he can do, if they knew, they would be in terrific fear. They would be trembling. So one reason is ignorance, either a willful kind of ignorance or not. And then the other is they are people who started fearing, they had this dread, tremendous fear of God, finding out who he is, but then they entered through grace, through salvation, they entered in to, let's say, the family of God and come to know the forgiveness of God. And that fear that was terrible, horrible, nightmarish fear changes and turns into a holy reverence and awe of God, a indescribable respect for who God is as he becomes not just their eternal judge, but he becomes their father. And so they can then enter into this secret of the Lord. Well, what happens when we know the secret of God, when we get there, so to speak? Because in a sense it is a place, but it's more of an experience with God, and it's a closeness to God. What happens? Well, it says, the secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. Well, they're basically talking about the same thing. The secret and the covenant. The person who is in the fear of God this way, like we said before, this person enjoys God, his forgiveness, his peace, his joy, the confidence of knowing him and not being terrified of him, but with an awesome, reverent respect for who he is and knowing that he's our Father forever. The fear of the Lord is what allows us to know the secret of God, the correct fear. And so what a tremendous verse. Is that what I enjoy? Is that what I live? It says, the secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. Let's not shy away from that word. Let's understand what it is. And he will show them his covenant. Well, may God help us be people who live close in the secret of God day by day. What a privilege, what a tremendous place, or what a tremendous way to live. God bless you. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant.